My name is Lecolion Washington. I'm Executive Director at Community Music Center of Boston, and I've been in Boston since August of 2017. So the Community Music Center of Boston is a legacy institution in Boston. It's been around since 1910. We are the largest outside provider of arts education in the Boston public school system, and we also have music therapy where we work with Health and Human Services partners around the city. For me, a professional Black classical musician, there was always cultural dissonance. As a person who has spent a lot of time in this, it has been my goal ensuring that others know they don't have to assimilate. You can maintain who you are and have access to this art. Growing up, that thing I struggled with more than anything was maintaining my sense of my ancestors that lived in my cells and this art form that I loved, I devoted my life to. I played in halls that my parents wouldn't have been able to get into because they were segregated during my parents' lifetime. And so that cognitive dissonance for me was not lost on me. This is a place that has some weird magnetism. They were looking for someone who was excited about creating new programming that would be more relevant to the community. They were looking for someone who was interested in finding ways for them to have better conversations and more thoughtful and deeper conversations. One of the things that I'm really proud of is this building that we just bought. One of the reasons that we selected was because of the Nubian Square bus station is right there. One of the primary things that folks talk about is the transportation barrier. But the folks who have access to the MBTA don't say that. It's an 8-minute walk to the Orange Line. Our community is very familiar with public transportation. Once our older son got to Boston Latin School, he took public transportation every day, and it has given my sons a level of independence that they did not have when we were in Memphis. The best advice I ever got was this idea of culture. This person shared with me, they said, you have to think about culture as like a petri dish. If you do nothing, a culture will occur and be created. It just may not be the culture that you want. And so you have to be thoughtful that you are building the culture that you want. Our community is not a stagnant thing. It's a thing that has movement and momentum. For me, having someone have an opportunity to engage with parts of their own identity through their artistic practice was something that's always been important to me, not only as a teacher and educator, but also as a leader of teachers and educators.